Economy, guys, seriously, hang on to your money. Unless it's a super thanks under this video, then that's okay, but nothing else!
Dude, your voice is annoying as fuck.
Nothing else. And definitely not toward a fundraiser to help protect the family of a mother who called an autistic black 5-year-old the N-word.
Based.
And it has raised over $775,000 US.
Holy shit, that is pretty crazy. Maybe I should do the same thing.
As of this recording, oh my god. So first let me show you the clip that surrounds this whole fundraiser.
What the fuck you talking?
Did you call the word?
It's your fucking business.
It is my business. You call him an. Okay, why don't you have the boss to say it right now again?
Fuck you, Nick.
Alright, that's what you say.
You're not digging through people's shit, you dumb fuck.
Nobody dig into your shit.
A little fucking kid just did, you dumbass.
That little kid, you call him a little child?
What if he acts like one, it's gonna.
Are you about to hit him? You chase him here?
He took my son's stuff.
So that gives you the right to call the child 5-year-old the N-word.
If that's what he's gonna act
That's what you're gonna call him.
like. That's what he's gonna act like.
You know, that's a hate speech. And you can be recorded for that.
I don't give a shit. Fuck off.
Okay, we'll see about that, what the internet has to say about you.
Yo, can I just say though, that guy was soy as fuck. Like, did you hear him? Oh, I will report you. I will report you. It's not good. It's not fair. Let's see what the internet has to say about this. Like, holy fuck, bro. Do you not have any, like, mind of your own? Do you have to ask the internet's opinion of everything? Is that how brainless people are now?
Alright, so that's what she did. This is what the GoFundMe says. Help me protect my family. Hello, my name is Shiloh, and I have been put into a very dire situation. Recently, I had a kid steal from my 18-month-old son's diaper bag at the park. I called the kid out for what he was, aka the N-word, N-I-G-G-E-R. I don't know why she omitted that part, but continuing on, she says, another man, who we recently found out had a history with law enforcement, proceeded to record me and follow me to my car. He then posted these videos online, which has caused my family and myself great turmoil. So we are now asking for $1 million. And their justification of this cost is them getting their phone leaked, their address leaked, getting harassed in public now, and wanting to relocate to get away from it potentially. Which all could have been avoided if you didn't call someone else's black child a racial slur.
Or, hear me out, it could have been prevented if the child didn't steal. How about that?
And then when you know someone is filming you to confront you about it, instead of apologizing, you double down, completely justify it, and tell him to fuck himself. All while knowing you're being recorded. That is just one of the most arrogant things you could do.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, he's kind of right about that. I mean, if someone's recording you, like, there was no proof before that she would have said that, so she kind of fucked herself over with saying it on camera when she could have just denied it.
So unfortunately, some bad people might have some extreme reactions to that. But the fact that people recognize you from that video where you acted shitty is kind of on you for being the one to act shitty in the first place. And with this being such an online thing, like, where would you even relocate to be safe from people who recognize you as the woman who is fundraising $1 million after calling a black kid the N-word? Maybe that's why she needs so much money, because she's moving all the way to China.
Dude, are you dumb? I mean, it's such a good idea to leave the US. Why would anyone want to stay there? It makes zero sense. If you have $1 million, you could go anywhere in the world. So why would you want to still be in the US? It just makes no sense to me.
Said, I am glad to announce that we have started receiving our funds. We have a wonderful support team on our side who has been working day in and day out to give us their guidance. Wow, day in and day out. Well, I think I could give you all the guidance you need in just one day, which is, don't say the word!
It's just a word, bro. Why are you getting so offended?
Escape from right now? Okay. And then we have to keep fighting for the safety of all our families, not just mine. What does that actually mean? Like, are there other mothers who are, like, holding back saying the N-word to, like, any black kid who happens to be a mild inconvenience to them? Like,
gotta love how he underplays stealing as a minor inconvenience. Can you imagine if it was the other way around? Can you imagine? It would be way more than a minor inconvenience. It would be Stealing, hate crime, evil.
What is going on here? Is there like some deep secret group of wealthy white people who are donating to this in order to one day be allowed to say the N-word to black people without any social backlash? Is that really the type of freedom of speech that needs to be protected at all costs to
Honestly, yeah.
the tune of $700,000? Really? Maybe don't shit on people for their race or find another way to call them stupid that isn't racial. Vocabulary is vast. There's many words out there to be
You're so fucking cringe.
used in whatever situation you deem fit, but if you use a bad one, you're gonna look like a bad guy. But for Shiloh, that's like living in a blissful dream and a nightmare simultaneously. Oh, I really need to say it, but oh man, I live in a society that's holding me back from just calling them one little word that's like, holy shit, who gives a fuck?
You Bowblax, you care. Because you're making this video. You've made this video because you think it's something worth talking about. You care.
Fuck. Even if you are racist, come up with a new slur that's like, I don't know.
Yeah, but then you'll just start complaining about that, so it wouldn't really work.
Maybe that's bad advice. No, don't take that advice. But like, come on. It's one word, you fucking snowflake.
It's super ironic that you're calling other people snowflakes when you're like the biggest snowflake on the internet right now.
Me. Someone else says, white patience is over. Like they gonna do anything but retweet libs of TikTok and type some slurs online. Softest master race ever. But then we have some people who are supporting Shiloh, like eBloodsports, who says, shockingly, black people say that word every day for free. One white woman says it, and everyone loses their minds. It's almost like we shouldn't have forbidden words.
Yeah, it's crazy how someone just saying the word is offending so many people and getting so much attention. Like, it's not really a big deal.
And then we have MK Ultra Money responding to someone making fun of the GoFundMe and says with a super shadow profile picture, blocked for counter signaling and being pro-Troon. Which, sir, as someone who owns the YouTube channel with the handle Sonic Adventure 2, I am going to invoke my non-existent copyright privileges and have to ask you to stop using Shadow the Hedgehog in your profile picture because he is not to be used to spit such foul rhetoric. In fact, I'd rather hear what a crypto bro has to say. Like Gino the Ghost, who says, trash-ass woman calls a 5-year-old child the N-word with a hard R, goes viral, and starts a Temu GoFundMe, quickly raises $250K from other racist losers. She just raised her goal to 1 million and is at 440K. The dumb stealing from the dumbest in defend of racism. And this is a crypto bro saying this. The dumb stealing from the dumbest. That's what we said about them. And now we have people on Twitter that are just eclipsing them in monetary stupidity. That's what I mean when I feel like Twitter is getting dumber and dumber. We had crypto bros in 2021 and 2022, and we thought that was like the dumbest you could be.
Bowblax, I think you're actually the stupid one for thinking that that has anything to do with crypto. That is an NFT, buddy.
But now we have people literally just giving their money away to racists who are playing victim again because they decided to post a video of them singing a brand new Kanye song innocently.
Yo, what's wrong with that, bro? Kanye's new song is fire. I actually might make a video about it.
As one does, and captions it by saying, well, I'll just let the video speak for itself.
She reaching down in her hands. She got the world in her hands.
Yeah, what world are we living in? I don't know. It's weird. So for those of you who don't know, Kanye West recently released a brand new song titled Hail Hitler as part of his new album called Cuck. And in this song, he talks about trying to get his kids back.
Man, these people took my kid.
It's simultaneously one of the most, like, frighteningly racist but also hilarious videos at the same time, just because, like, he's auto-tuned singing about wanting to get his kids back, and then he's just immediately proving why he shouldn't. But for people like Mike and Taylor on Twitter, they liked it because it reflected their views, as you could easily see by spending a minute or two on either of their profiles. But now they are doing a GoFundMe on the website Give Send Go, just like Shiloh, and their reasoning is because they have received multiple death threats and their personal information has been spread everywhere online. I don't really know what the extent of that is. Obviously that's horrible, but what you were posting online was pretty horrible as well.
Bro, what the fuck do you mean horrible, man? They're singing along to a song. Are people not allowed to do that anymore? Like, yeah, I get it. It's like an edgy song or whatever, but it's not really horrible. It's not really comparable to doxing, which is way worse.
And even that aside, like, you don't need $88,000 because you got some death threats and personal information leaked. Then I deserve $88K. Wait, can I have $88K? That's been happening to me over the past couple months or so.
Yeah, but Bowblax, I don't think you understand. You're not based, okay? You don't need that money.
Maybe I should just say fuck it like Kanye did and start singing about Hitler. Wow, I think that would actually save my career. So if you don't want me to go down the alt-right pipeline, be sure to subscribe and to like the video, or else my potential future right-wing extremist rhetoric will be blood on your hands, just like it's blood on iDubbbz's hands for everybody saying slurs in 2016. But anyway, that's enough for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, and I hope to see you in the next video.
So, what have we learned today? Bowblax is a cuck, a soy boy, a snowflake, and I hate him. I genuinely wish the absolute worst for you, okay, buddy? Bye.
I keep on running, baby.